Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it. We all know what's going on with CJ So Cool, man. The boy DILO ain't been around. He been absent. CJ said he ain't even seen him, heard from him, nothing, man. Plus, we know DILO started going through, I guess, a little heart problems or some type of medical issue. You know, I haven't really tuned into his videos to find out. But I do know he just dropped a video, you feel me? He basically he basically spoke on if he still works for CJ So Cool or not. Now, let's not get it twisted. I think they from Gary, Indiana, so we know they bros, we know they friends behind the scenes, or at least I thought they was, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, man. It seemed a little iffy right now. It seemed a little iffy. It seemed like it's a little up in the air. It's a little friction between two best friends, you know what I'm saying? But that's all normal, guys. I don't know if you guys ever had a best friend, but sometimes you separate, you take space from each other, and then when y'all come back together, man, that bond is still strong. Hopefully that's the case with these guys. I'm just speaking on my personal friendships and stuff. But DILO actually came on his channel, man, and admitted that he no longer works for CJ So Cool, man. Now, y'all can interpret the reasons however y'all want to interpret it, but as far as the way that I interpret it, man, bro, getting a little clout, you know, he been stacking his money up. He's starting to do successful things. He got some little business ventures going on, he says, you know what I'm saying? And he got tired of playing the background, if you really want to be real. He got tired of being a handyman. But, you know, at the same time, CJ was like hiring a whole bunch of different people to do all DILO jobs. So DILO, hey, it's time for bro to step out of his own shit. I be seeing him dropping songs and all that, man. You ain't gonna make it if you always running behind the rich nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get out there, create your own lane, become the star yourself, and I think that's what CeeLo is trying to do, man. But y'all hit that like button and hit that sub button. Let's see what that boy had to say.
Yeah, man, I made a video, man. I ain't been nowhere. I'll tell you what,
Where's DILO?
I've been somewhere, but I ain't been nowhere, man. I really just been working my butt off, man, lately, man. These past, oh, shoot.
Now, working your butt off is crazy, boy, because you ain't even been to work, according to CJ. But, hey, you got other stuff going on, DILO. I get it. I get it.
I'm working my butt off lately these past few weeks, man, like crazy, man. Working in,
Wait, so CJ thought you was sick, bro, and you been working the whole time? For yourself? Oh, man.
Take care of my baby, man. What I do best, man. Of course, I appreciate all the love I've been getting, man. I've been receiving crazy love in my DMs and my comment sections everywhere, man. And y'all know me, man. I like to keep stuff to a minimum, man. Minimum. But to answer the question, everybody wants to know.
Let's get to that.
Do I still work for CJ? No, I do not work for CJ anymore. And before y'all jump to conclusions,
because I'm so about to be jumping, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you better break it down good. That's crazy right there, guys. That's crazy. I wouldn't even know this nigga if it wasn't for CJ So Cool.
We had the whole conversation about it. We said they had the whole sit down and conversation. So it was no hard feelings. It was nothing like that. But you know, sometimes in situations you gotta, when it's time to go, it's just time to go. That's just it. It was no hard feelings about it, nothing. It was just more so along the lines, it was not really a role for me, I should say. Working for him no more. No, you know, once again, nothing was wrong with that.
Okay, man, we do see a whole new, like, lightweight, a whole new circle around CJ, man. You know, he got a new homeboy, G, who, I ain't gonna lie, we can say a lot of things about him, but the nigga know how to run it up. Let's not cap like he ain't get rich in the early 20s and got out after 10 years and got rich again, apparently, you feel me? But DILO saying there's no role for him, it's crazy, nigga. You did everything, bro. I guess, you know, putting together the TVs, the desk, and all that, man. So I guess CJ just hiring people for that now.
Every job I did, he got somebody to do that job. He replaced him. He replaced me with every job I did. So everybody had a different role. So he hired multiple other people, which was...
Now you could take that how you want. Like, maybe CJ was just trying to lighten the load on DILO, or maybe he was just being shady and hiring a nigga to do every job that he doing because he mad because DILO ain't there every second of the day. You gotta interpret that however you interpret it, you feel me? Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Outcome good. You know, be able to push out more content. So that's good. But
push out more content. Damn. That mean he got a lot of free time now. That's cool.
It wasn't a place. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a place for me. Let me not say it wasn't a place because it's always a place.
It's always a place for you.
It was definitely a place for me. But I'm looking to do more and make more per se.
Can't be mad at that.
I was offered a different role out the door, but it wasn't really my it wasn't really my thing.
What role was it?
It wasn't really my thing. I can't really speak on too much about it, but just know I was offered a different role out the door. That's just what it was. It wasn't really.
I wonder what the role was. Yeah, nigga, it probably was the nigga with the goddamn hammer on his hip, boy. That's the role. That's why you don't want to speak about it, man. You know, he about to upgrade DILO probably, boy. You was gonna just be not the nigga with the friend with the gun no more, nigga. You about to upgrade your ass to a real deal shooter, you feel me? Man, he might need one fucking with these niggas in Vegas, man.
My thing. Other than that, it's no problems. I be seeing some of the comments, man. Some of y'all wild as hell in the comments, man. Nah, me and CJ ain't got no problems, man. It's still my friend, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Brother.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm glad DILO did this video. You know why? Because CJ gonna see this, and if he telling the truth, it is what it is. But I feel like, you know, DILO, man, he don't like to be in the drama. He really trying to keep it player and keep it cool. And you know how niggas stop being cool and then they act like, man, there's no problems, you know. It's no problem with him. We're still friends, you know. Man, stop the cap, man. That nigga CJ about to get on this motherfucker and tell us everything, man. I'm trying to see what CJ So Cool say about the situation. CJ said he ain't talked to this nigga or seen him since he left the house that day in a rush, you feel me? But I mean, DILO did just say he sat down with CJ and talked about, you know, what role he about to play. But nigga, you feeling like it wasn't even no role for you no more. So obviously, like, bro, it's weirdness going on. This wasn't no goddamn amicable, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to do better. I'm doing better now. CJ, you know, you think, can I leave? Nah, bro, that ain't how this shit work. That's not how real life work. Niggas get into it. Niggas fall out. You still be cool. And I could tell by his explanation that he don't want to get too deep into the shit. Some shit really happened. But guess what, guys? That's why CJ So Cool makes the big bucks. Because he's going to go to that bitch and tell us everything. I already know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Big Wave got mad at this, your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave up like excellence. I speak the truth like exodus. Exodus before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with accomplishments.